My sister, she had cancer. But to look at her right now, my God, God is.
Yes.
But God. But God. Some more of you got that testimony. And if you don't have that one, you got your own personal testimony.
Yes.
But God said, He's a rewarder of those that diligently seek Him. So see, we got to understand, the test is for us, but it's for the witnesses.
Amen.
It's to draw them to God. Because but guess what? If He did it for you, if He did it for her, surely He can do it for me. He said He has no respect of persons. Amen.
Oh yeah. Amen.
God is seen through us. Amen.
Amen.
We are going through our trials.
Yes.
See, people see you smiling on the outside, but on the inside, your issues, your situations, your circumstances,
Glory to God.
nobody knows but God.
Nobody knows.
But God. But see, that's the divine benefit. We can call on Him. And He said, those who come to Him in secret, He'll reward you openly. So see, when they turn around and come and know you were sick, and then see you standing up and walking upright and looking all good and carrying on, first thing they're going to say, what happened to her? She wasn't sick. Oh, sure I was. But God.
Amen.
But God. When we don't have no money in our pockets and somebody walk up to us and hand us something. But God, nobody knew it but you and God that your pockets was empty. But that's the way He worked. Then not only that, if He don't give you the money, He'll send somebody to go and take care of what is necessary. Amen. God is good. These are the divine benefits, ladies and gentlemen. This is what God will do for us when we know without a shadow of a doubt that He is who He said He is.
All right.
Philippians 4:19. And my God shall supply all my needs according to His riches and glory by Christ Jesus. God didn't pick out what He would give us. He said He will supply every need. But see, some of us got this thing confused.
Amen.
He didn't say wants.
Come on.
He said needs. That means your necessities, what you can't live without. Water, His air, hearing, speaking, the activity of our limbs. Oh, they might be small things to somebody, but these are some big things, because until you don't have them, how can you say it's not nothing big? But somebody, go to the county hospital, go out there and see somebody missing some limbs. As a matter of fact, you can trail me to my house. My mom is laying there and she can't move. She can't turn from one side to the next. That's a big thing to her right now.
Yes, it is.
But see, the thing about it, we got to understand, God will supply our every need. So whatever your need is on this evening, whatever you need from God, you need to begin to understand that He has no respect of persons. As you're going through your trials, do you know who is watching you to see how you are handling it? Do you know? The least person you think is watching you, that's who's watching you. That's why God got you on display. That's why He got you out front and personal. When somebody asks you, when Bishop or Apostle asks you to do something, and then you be up there, I don't want to do that. Really? God is pushing you forward. He says it's time to come from the back to the front. But we still want to be disobedient. Then we wonder why trials. We wonder why these fiery darts come at us. Disobedience opens up a lot of doors. Apostle is starting on warfare. And you got to understand, one spirit carries 7 spirits. So 7 spirits times 7 spirits, that's 49 spirits. And you wonder how legions develop. There you go. One spirit carries 7. And they bring 7 more powerful than before. And you wonder why we in the shape we in. And you think we don't need God. Oh, we need these divine benefits. Amen.
Amen.
So we have to watch. We have to be careful. They are watching us, how we are being affected. And then guess what? It's affecting them. Because see, when they go through their trials and their tribulations, they're going to remember, I seen Sister Angela. She was going through that sickness. And boy, was she really down. Boy, was she really nasty. Her attitude. See, we need to learn how to have an attitude of gratitude. Regardless what God's word says, whatever state we in, therefore find ourselves content. So see, if we allow God to be God, who he said he is, oh, we don't have to worry about it. Cast all our cares to him because he loves us and he said he will give you rest. Amen.
Yes, Lord.
Christians, the world needs to see God through our actions.
Amen.
They need to see God through our words.
Yes.
They need to see God through our attitudes
Yes, Lord.
and our responses
Yes.
as we are being spiritually processed. So you got to understand, this is not a natural process. This is a spiritual process.
Amen.
Spiritual things are spiritual and natural things are natural.
Amen.
But you got to know the difference. And we got to always be within God's presence. We got to always know that we can go to God, but we can't go to him any kind of way. If I just cussed out my sister, how I'm going to turn around and use that same mouth to turn around and praise God? You can't do that. You're in error. And guess what? You just opened the door for those spirits that I was talking about. We got to be mindful how we treat one another. He said, love ye one another as I have also loved you. So if I don't want nothing done to me, then why would I do it to somebody else? Amen. Our responses as we are being spiritually processed by our God, who will continue his perfect work in us until he returns. Do you want God to come back and call Angela, and Angela tell him, God, I'm not ready yet. Can you send me back to do some work? No, we were supposed to have been working the entire time. It doesn't matter if I'm the floor sweeper. Let me sweep that floor as best I can. I tell this story all the time. My little daughter, when she was smaller, she used to clean up her room. And she had this rug that she would always push back. And then she would sweep that pile of that trash up under there. But lo and behold, did she not understand that eventually that little bitty pile was going to pile up. So one day, I walked in her room. I said, what is this under this rug? And I reached down. Oh, that ain't nothing. I got my toys up. Toys? No, I think not. So I pulled it back. Really? If God cannot trust you to clean your own house, how he gonna trust you with what's in his house? The smallest things that we do in the natural, you better believe God is looking at it in the spirit. It matters to God how we handle each other. It matters to God what we say to one another. It matters to God how we look at each other. What they say, if looks could kill, some of us would have been dead. We have to be careful. These eyes that God gave us, these are some sacred eyes. God allow us to see in the realm of the spirit. Not only do he allow us to see in the realm of the spirit, he allow us to see which way we're going so we don't fall into a ditch. The blind leading the blind. Really? We got to understand that these things that are natural are also spiritual. So if it's spiritual, then we got to handle it like it's spiritual. We got to handle it like we're doing it unto God. Because he said, whatever we do to each other, we're doing it to the least of them unto him. And we don't want God to say, depart from me. I know you not. You workers of iniquity. We don't want to hear that. We want our good to speak for us. We want our labor to go before us. When we get there, they say a bad reputation precedes that person. Before you get there, they already know all about you. That's bad. Wouldn't you rather for somebody to have something good to say about you? And it's a bad thing if nobody can speak well of you. As we witness some of the miracles, the signs and the wonders that God has performed, as people witness what God has done, to look at me, you will not think that I had 4 breast surgeries. 1987, 1997, 2007, and 2013. And guess what? They still looking at me. And like I told them, you do your part and God gonna do the rest.
Come on.
I'm not even worried about it. 3 surgeries on my knees.
My God.
But God.
But God. But God.
Surgeries. I told God, I said, really? Okay, fine. If you say so. The doctor's gonna do their part. I'm going in to get the help and let them do what they need to do. And I'm trusting you to be there. You and the angels. I'm going to sleep. And you up. That's my favorite word. You up, God. Because I can't do this. I don't know how to do it. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't even know if these godly people, but I have blessed them. I have sanctified everything in here. The power is in the
Tongue.
what you say, it shall happen. But you got to exercise it with faith. Faith without works is what? Amen. So, after this, my faith was in God all the way. I told God, I said, whatever you do, don't do it in this season without me. Don't do it, God, even if it's a little bit. Even if I get to walk, I called my bishop, my latest bishop. And I told him, I said, I need to thank you. He said, what's the matter, woman of God? I said, nothing is wrong. I said, it was to me back then, I had the wrong attitude. When I used to go